In the forest, there lived a fox named Fiko, known for his wisdom and intelligence. He took great pride in his carrot garden, which he tended to with care. Every day, he patiently watered his carrots, watching them grow beneath the soil, becoming plump and delicious. But one morning, Fiko noticed that some of his carrots were missing. At first, he thought it was just a mistake, but as the days passed, more carrots disappeared. Determined to solve the mystery, Fiko decided to keep watch in his garden one night. The night settled over the forest in complete silence. Fiko stood still, his eyes scanning his surroundings. A gentle breeze rustled the leaves, and the moonlight cast long shadows over the ground. Just as he was starting to think everything was fine, he noticed a movement. In the darkness, a small figure crept into the garden, swiftly pulling out a carrot before attempting to escape. Without hesitation, Fiko silently followed the little intruder. As Fiko followed the tiny thief, he soon realized it was a squirrel. The squirrel clutched the carrot tightly in its small paws as it hurried through the trees. After a short chase, the squirrel finally stopped. It looked around cautiously before heading toward its nest. Watching closely, Fiko noticed something. Inside the nest, a few small squirrel pups were waiting. They looked weak and hungry, eagerly anticipating the food their mother had brought. Understanding the situation, Fiko chose not to be angry. He realized that his garden was not just for himself. Instead of scolding the squirrel, he decided to help. From that day on, Fiko and the squirrel began working together to take care of the garden. They tilled the soil, planted new seeds, and watered the crops patiently. As time passed, the garden flourished more than ever before. It became a place that provided food not just for Fiko, but for many other animals in the forest. Through this experience, Fiko learned an important lesson. Sharing his garden was not just about giving away food, it was about building friendship and solidarity in the forest. Over time, the small garden became one of the most abundant places in the forest. With everyone's contribution, it grew into a source of nourishment and kindness. Fiko realized that helping others was not just an act of kindness, but also something that enriched his own heart. And this realization brought him a happiness greater than anything else.